The letter was dated 1912, and it named me as the survivor. That was impossible. I was born in 1997, and the letter was pulled from a shipwreck. It surfaced during the cataloging of personal effects recovered from the Titanic. Most items were predictable: watches frozen at impact time, rings engraved with initials, paper turned to pulp. But this letter had been sealed in oilskin, preserved like it wanted to be found. The archivist didn't mean to call me. My name matched a passenger on the manifest. Same spelling, same middle initial. A coincidence, they said. History is full of them. The letter said otherwise. It was written by a third-class passenger, a man named Thomas Hale, on the night of April 14th, 1912. He described the cold, the confusion, the way the ship shuddered like an animal that knows it has been wounded. Then, halfway down the page, the tone changed. "If you are reading this," he wrote, "then the exchange worked." Hale claimed that hours before the iceberg, a small group of passengers met in the boiler room. They weren't wealthy, they weren't famous, but they shared a secret. They were out of time. Immigrants not just to America, but to the future. They had learned to cross decades the way others crossed oceans. Dangerously, and only once. There was a cost. "One life must remain," Hale wrote. "One must be recorded by history. The rest must be erased." When the Titanic began to sink, the exchange was made. Names were swapped, papers traded. A single identity was left behind to die in the records, while the others stepped into a century that did not belong to them. The final line chilled me. "You will never remember choosing this. That is how we knew it would work." Attached to the letter was a passenger ticket. Water-stained, real, authenticated. It bore my full name. History, it turns out, doesn't always tell us what happened. Sometimes it tells us who survived by forgetting.